Welcome to So You Think You Can Dance.
At 48, Cat Deeley has become the embodiment of grace meeting groundedness, a woman who has aged not by resisting time, but by learning how to dance with it. The This Morning host, whose career has spanned over 2 decades on British and American television, has lived her life in front of millions. Yet, as the years have rolled by, something remarkable happened. Instead of fading into nostalgia, Cat has evolved into a symbol of what it means to age well, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. In a world obsessed with youth and filters, she stands as proof that confidence, health, and happiness don't come from chasing time, but from understanding it. "I definitely feel much more comfortable in my own skin," she says, and you can see it. There's a serenity to her now, a quiet glow that doesn't come from makeup or lighting, but from knowing who she is and what truly matters. She's learned to listen to her body, to tune into what it needs, and to find balance in a world that rarely slows down. And these are the 7 golden rules that keep her radiating from the inside out.
It's good. It's crazy busy, and trying to juggle everything is really, really difficult. I'm like, even to be here for a few days, I find really, really hard. You just have to try and do the very best you can.
First, she sees aging not as something to fear, but as a privilege. "I don't feel any negativity about aging at all," she says with an unshakable calm. To Cat, aging is proof of life, a badge of gratitude for the days you get to live, laugh, and love. "I'm healthy, I'm happy, I've got gorgeous boys, and I do something I absolutely love. It's a privilege to get older. I have friends who didn't." There's no bitterness in her tone, just perspective. For her, aging isn't a countdown, it's an upgrade, an opportunity to become wiser, more authentic, and more alive. Her second rule? Hydration. Glowing, hydrated skin is her obsession, not out of vanity, but because it reflects vitality. "For me, it's about luminous, dewy, moisturized, hydrated skin," she says. It's that natural radiance that says, "I'm taking care of myself." Cat believes healthy skin is more than beauty, it's an energy signature. When someone looks pale or drawn, we instinctively ask if they're okay, but glowy, radiant skin tells the world you're thriving. That's why she partnered with Allergen Aesthetic SkinVive, an injectable hyaluronic acid treatment designed to hydrate skin from within. It's not about changing who she is, it's about amplifying her best self. It's not about becoming something different, she explains. It's about being the best version you can be. Third, yoga. The non-negotiable ritual that has carried her through nearly 3 decades. She began at 20. Now at 48, it's still her sanctuary. "It's my time to zone out, breathe, switch off my monkey mind and move," she admits. What's powerful is that she's not a natural yogi. She wasn't born flexible or bendy. "When I started, I could barely touch my knees. Now I can get my hands on the floor, but I'm not Madonna level." Yoga, for her, is not performance, it's maintenance. It keeps her joints open, her brain quiet, her spirit st. Her fourth rule came by accident: intermittent fasting. She didn't plan it, her schedule made it happen. "Because of my work and the boys, I eat with them at 6 p.m., she explains. "I'm up at 5 a.m., have my celery, ginger, lemon juice, and coffee, then go to work.
Dinosaur years. I'm like
I
a
don't
T-Rex.
usually eat again until about 11:30 a.m. Without realizing, she had started fasting, and her body thanked her for it. "I don't get bloated, my clothes fit, and I sleep better," she says. It's not a trend for her, it's balance. Her meals are wholesome: French bread, great cheese, wine, grains, fruit, vegetables, no obsession, just moderation. She eats like a woman who enjoys life, not one who's trying to cheat time. Her fifth rule is simplicity. Beauty, for Cat, should be clever, not complicated. "I've tried lasers, peels, energy facials, a bit of anti-wrinkle for teeth grinding," she admits. "But I don't want to change the way I look. I like where my face has shifted." In a world where many chase perfection, she embraces her smile lines as trophies of laughter. She doesn't want to erase her story, she wants to wear it proudly. Her maintenance routine is strategic: brows, hair, nails, just enough to feel pulled together even when life gets chaotic. So even if I'm running out the door in a sweatshirt and leggings, she says, I feel put together. It's her quiet rebellion against the idea that beauty demands effort. It doesn't. It demands authenticity. Her sixth rule? Protecting her children from technology. In an era where screens dominate childhood, Cat is determined to reclaim control. It's really tricky, she admits. No parent can rest on their laurels about who kids might access online. Her boys, aged 9 and 7, once watched YouTube under strict supervision until one day, an inappropriate video slipped through. I banned YouTube there and then, she says. In her home, screens have to be earned: homework and violin first, entertainment later. She's part of a community of parents who agreed, no smartphones, no WhatsApp for their kids. It's easier when everyone's on board, she says, stressing that it's not about demonizing tech, but teaching responsibility. She also leans on her co-host Ben Shepherd, who has older sons. I often pick his brains, she smiles. And if he doesn't know, he says, call Annie, she does. And finally, her seventh rule: never let fear make the decisions. I don't let anything stop me because I'm scared of it, she insists. To Cat, fear is not a wall, it's a signpost. Normally, if you're a little scared, it's because it's something big and you should go for it. She speaks with a quiet courage that only life can teach. I'm not talking about jumping out of a plane with no parachute, she laughs, but sometimes being a little frightened is healthy. It keeps her alive, awake, and curious. She dreams of returning to the beach one day, to the place that reminds her that life, like the waves, never stops moving. I love the passage of time and the feeling that